As soon as I heard Apple's announcement about the new iPad Air and iPad Pro, I ran out and bought myself an iPad Mini 6, which I know hasn't been updated since September of 2021, but I've been thinking about this for such a long time and I really wanted it. And I just got burned because I bought the MacBook Pro laptop like literally 2 weeks before the Apple announcement of the new MacBook Pro. So it was like too late. I couldn't return it. The reboxing fee, all of that stuff. So I really wanted to wait till the announcement before I got the Mini in case they updated it, which they hadn't. So for me, that was like a green light to go ahead and get the Mini 6, which I really wanted and I'm extremely happy with. And if you're a content creator or graphic designer, I think you should think about getting one as well. And I have 7 reasons why you should. So the first and biggest reason is that this was not updated last week, which means that it's probably not going to be updated for at least another year, possibly 2, possibly more. And it's not bad. Like it can do everything that the new Air and the iPad Pro can do. Okay, not everything, but it does have Touch ID to turn this on and off, which is a little different than facial recognition, but honestly, I really didn't like facial recognition, and sometimes your face isn't always in the right spot, especially if the iPad's down, so you have to lift it up. So the Touch ID actually is preferable to me. Now, the Apple Pencil that I already have, it's not the new Pro Pencil, works with this, and it also works with the iPad Pro from 2021 that I have, so it's interchangeable. I don't need to buy another Apple Pencil unless I lose it, which I was kind of sad that it doesn't have the Find My Device, which I know the new one does. But this one also has 10 hours of battery life, and the new ones that came out, the Air and the Pro, both have 10 hours of battery life, so it's not like you're not losing anything. You can still multitask. You can have multiple windows open. The camera can track you when you move. And again, I've never even used that feature. And so, I think this would be really great unless you're someone, I guess, that has been dying and dreaming about editing videos with Final Cut Pro on your iPad. But otherwise, I feel like you just don't need the extra computing power that the new iPad Pro gives you. So that's reason number 1. Reason number 2, it comes in 4 colors. So if you're like me and you're a graphic designer, you probably like pretty colors. Now this is purple. I'm not even sure if you can tell how purple it is. I did get a quote on here. It says, "Stay positive. Good things are coming your way." And purple is obviously my branding colors that I am using going forward, so it matched. And just in case you can't see that really faint purple, I did get a matching purple folio to go with it. Reason number 3 is it's great for reading. I actually enjoy reading ebooks on this way more than I did on my phone. So on my phone, it's just a little too small to read something, especially magazines. They do this weird thing on the iPhone when you try to read a magazine. It like chops it up into weird text, and I have zero desire to read any magazine layout that way. Now, I do have a Oasis Kindle, and I do use this to read books at night so I don't get that blue light. But if I feel like listening to an audiobook at night, I don't have a pair of headphones up there. In fact, I don't even know if it has a headphone jack in here. I don't think it does. And on top of that, I just don't want to pair another pair of headphones and have them upstairs and then bring them downstairs. And I know, these are minor problems, but I just like reading even books on the iPad way better than I ever liked reading them on my Kindle, or especially not on my phone. So maybe this should have been reason number 1 because I read a lot of books. Reason number 4 is the Apple Pencil. So you can draw with this I have Adobe Fresco, I have Procreate, I have Illustrator on the iPad, and it just makes it easier. I don't know why, it feels like less of a commitment to play around with this than it does on my iPad Pro. And I think because the iPad Pro is so big, when I take it out, I feel like it's a real commitment to try to make something beautiful. Whereas with the Mini, it's like low low pressure to like make something beautiful. Reason number 5 is that it actually increases my productivity. So I use 2 different apps. I use A-Tracker and Llama Life. Llama Life is my to-do list. A-Tracker just tracks like how many hours I've done stuff. And as a graphic designer, I need my entire screen. So I know I have 2 screens, but even then I like using both screens. I don't want this to take up any of my screen real estate. And so what I can do now is I have this, this holder. It is from Encase, and I can just throw my iPad mini over here. I can put my iPad mini right on this stand, and I can prop it up on my desk or next to me when I'm on the couch, and I can see at a glance, like right now I have that I'm tracking, I'm doing YouTube, and I can see how much time I have worked today, how much I've not, and I can also look at my to-do list and check things off as I go. So this, for that reason, it's perfect. Reason number 6 is it's light. So it comes in about, I don't know, a little bit more than half a pound. I think it's 0.65 pounds, whereas the iPad Pro is a little bit more than a pound at 1.03. And this one easily fits in my purse. And because I have the folio, it stays protected. I can just drop it into my purse, and it's really easy. If I convinced you, and I'm guessing I have, because if you're watching this, you're probably like me and you're like, I've been thinking about buying an iPad mini for a while, and I just need a little confirmation that yes, this is what I should get. I am super happy. It's only been a week, but I have been using this every single day, which is more than I can say for the iPad Pro, which I think I've touched like maybe once a year, if that. All right, I hope everyone's having a fabulous and wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.